This is a shot of the water collection near the foundation, and the high water mark that we have seen so far has been the submersion of the faucet. You can see that the gutter, there's a pipe that goes into the ground, a subterranean pipe that's already underwater, and the faucet is just about fully submerged at this point. It's approximately 9 a.m. Sunday morning, May 2nd. This is a shot of looking across our front yard, across to the driveway. You can see the water flow off of Woodley Avenue and the ponding into our driveway and continuing around the house. This is a shot of our backyard. The floodwaters have flowed around the front of the house, by the side of the house, and is now pooling in the backyard. Flooding has actually passed the trunk of the large spruce tree in the backyard as the water exits through a stand of bamboo at the back of our lot. You can see we've got a pretty good torrent of water that is flowing from the front yard into the side yard as it flows toward the back of the lot and out of the lot. Flow of the water has increased through the morning. This Sunday morning, approximately 9 a.m. Water against the foundation has not risen above us, approximately the level of the faucet, but the flow of water has certainly increased. Here you can see the large quantity of fast-moving water that is moving around the house through our front yard and toward the side yard and out the back of our lot. Here's a shot of the extent of the ponding as the water flows around the front of our house. Just water check. Our first step is submerged. It's up to the second step on the house as it flows around the house. You can see in the distance that much of Woodley Avenue has been submerged, and the water is flowing directly over Woodley Avenue into our front yard through our tree line. The flooding on Woodley Avenue extends well up Woodley Avenue and into our yard. You can see the water rooster tailing around the base of our mailbox. Water level appears to have peaked and is at the foundation of our house and is now broadening. We've got quite a bit of ponding throughout our semicircular driveway. Extends to our garage doors and partially up the backside of our semicircular driveway. You can see that the front of our SUV the water level is almost to the bumper of our SUV and halfway up the tire level. This shot shows the rapid flow of water flooding across Woodley Avenue on both sides of our driveway. You can see a little bit of the flow of water through much of the Nashville's front yard, flowing down from across Golf Club Lane through the Shedley's yard. This shot is taken at approximately noon on Sunday. The rain is slowing down. I'm looking down Woodley toward Golf Club Lane. You can see our mailbox at 2424 Golf Club Lane, and the water is still flooding, but is receding. You can see in the distance the
flow over Golf Club Lane and a little bit of the flow through the yard of Dr. and Mrs. Shetley. Here is a driveway shot looking toward our house, showing the ponding and flooding and in the distance the flow around the house. This is taken at approximately noon on Sunday, and here we're looking at the pretty large torrent of water that's running through the yard of Dr. and Mrs. Shetley. Here we're looking downstream from the flow of water. This is the water flow through the Nashville yard, and you can see in the distance the continued flow down into our yard at 2424 Golf Club Lane. Here's more footage of the flow through the Shetley's yard. You can see the origination comes through Shetley's yard, strong flow throughout the yard. Strong, wide flow. Right here is the drainage that's designed to handle normal water flow, but clearly that's been overwhelmed. Here you can see secondary water flow that's flowing down the hill from Golf Club, from the upper regions of Golf Club, across the Nashville's yard. So, two sources of water, one directly downhill from Golf Club Lane, one directly downhill from, it appears, Hampton Avenue, which is higher ground. Here's more show of the actual water flow, the significance of the water flow, which is actually less than it had been earlier today. Here we're in the Shetley's yard, and walking upstream to identify the source from Hampton Avenue. You can see the water flowing through the hedgerow into the beginning of the driveway for the Shetleys. Here's another shot of water flow that's in the neighbor's yard, left-hand neighbors to the Shetleys. Water is flowing from Hampton Avenue down through a fence and flowing through right through the backyard close to the foundation of this house and into the Shetley's yard. Here's the view from the street. You can see the ponding, you can see the flow around the house, which we've shown in other shots. And you can see its exit at the far side of the house toward the back of our lawn. Here's more perspective on the flow through the side yard and out the exterior.